Saint of the Comstock. Okay, and you have a Saint of the Comstock. It's supposed to be just a silver, find. And this is on stone floors. The hair is standing up on my arms right now. I walked into this room and I felt electricity. I'm literally feeling electricity coming through me right now. What is this place? What is this place? It's all stone.
Original bricks.
I saw another one.
Right there?
Yeah. Did it say it's from South Carolina?
No, when they removed it from the building when it was building.
Oh, really? Oh, I see bricks. Okay, I'm giving everybody bricks last few days. This is an original. Bricks are so important. Look at this rebar, just like rebar today. The Mad Monks.
See? Did you get right here now?
What's that, babe?
The same right here.
Hold on a sec.
Yeah.
Do you feel electricity? My hair's standing up in my arms. It's Melody Moran's great-great-grandfather. You knew it. Illuminati confirmed. What happened?
The wall right there.
Yeah, I got.
The lamp.
Yeah, yep. Got all this
Not
crazy.
the wolf.
Jesus
Literally, and
is
there's
the.
the lion and the lamb right next. It's painted there.
And then where's the other one? Is that it? Just right there. It's crazy, man.
Well, yeah, now you say it's the wolf now, right?
It's the wolf, yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Okay, let's ask her one more time. Anything else? Anything else is her favorite? What she loves about this place? Okay. Well, thank you so much. Is there anything else that's your favorite thing about this place? Or
Hear my favorite story?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
come over here.
Okay, you mind if I get you on camera a little bit? Is it okay?
Yeah,
Is it okay?
anything
Okay.
you can. You'll like this one.
Okay.
Okay. This is John Macky. You've heard of him, I know you have.
Absolutely,
Okay.
yep.
This young man was born in Ireland.
Okay.
His father brought the family here when John was 9.
Okay.
His father was killed in an accident 2 years later. So here's this 11-year-old boy with a mother and 2 sisters to support.
Okay.
He got him through. He did everything in the sun. Shined shoes, anything.
Yeah.
Delivered newspapers, all that stuff.
Yeah.
And they had food and they had a shelter.
Okay.
But anyway, when he was about 20, by this time his mother had passed away and the girls were married. He's on his own. He was really interested in mining.
Yeah.
And so this was in New York.
Okay.
He left New York and came to California because this was like about 1856 or 7. It was shortly after the 49ers, they had been here and gone. But he came anyway.
Yeah.
And he and a buddy were digging, panning gold out of the stream in Downeyville, California.
Okay.
Now, it was pretty well worked over by that, so they weren't getting much,
Right.
and they were working harder and harder, and they're hearing about the Comstock.
Yeah.
So these 2 young men came.
Yeah.
They walked 100 miles from Downeyville, California,
Wow.
to what was then
Broke.
yeah, they did. He got here in about 1862
Right.
with 14 cents left in his pocket.
Wow.
16 years later, he
Okay.
left here.
Okay.
The richest man in the United States of America.
Wow.
No jazz.
Wow.
No jazz.
Unbelievable.
Anyway, this was Clarence, was his son.
Okay.
This is Ellen, was Clarence's daughter, John's granddaughter. Okay. When Ellen graduated from school, she met Irving Berlin, who used to come out because of the music.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
they met and they just fell in love. Oh boy.
Yeah, right.
So they go home to Clarence, Papa.
Okay.
We want to get married.
Okay. Yeah.
She's the heiress to this fabulous Macky fortune.
Okay.
He is a skinny little Jewish kid that
Right.
writes songs.
Right.
Oh,
He
no
write
way.
the sound of music, didn't he?
Oh, wait. So they
yeah.
sent her overseas because in those days, the rich families always sent their new graduates for a year and, to study culture.
Totally.
And she went, she did everything she was asked to do, finished her year, got it all done, came home, looked him up, and it was just like before.
Oh, yeah.
So they eloped. Okay,
Wow.
now, Clarence is off the deep end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He mad.
He went bananas.
Right.
He disowned them,
Wow.
sent them away. Out. Now remember, she was raised in the household of the richest family in this whole country.
And were they Catholics?
Huh?
They were probably Catholic too.
Oh, yeah, they were Catholic.
Yeah, they were
Irish.
They were not Jewish, right?
No, they were.
Yeah.
They were Catholic.
He was not happy
But
about it.
anyway, she walked away with the clothes on her back, and that's something to give her,
Big time.
So okay, this is in the 1920s. They were young. They were very much in love. They were married. He was writing songs, bringing in money. They were getting along. I mean, not like what she had before, but didn't matter. They were happy. Okay. 1929, stock market crash. This guy is absolutely wiped out, worse than broke, because not only was he had no income whatsoever, but he had all of this businesses and monuments and employees and expenses of the yin yang and no income.
Wow.
He's in a bind.
Wow.
And, are you ready? Irving Berlin, whom he threw away, remember? Irving
Starting to make
Berlin
some money.
is writing White Christmas.
Wow.
Is that karma? Wow.
It really is. It really, I mean, you're talking about a mega money making,
I know.
you
I know. But you see, once he started getting, rich, and he supported
I
the
bet.
Macky. He
I
did
bet.
for about 2 years until they got to where they could live again.
Okay, yeah.
It's nice to
They
know
all
that
got
about
along
him.
after a while and stuff, yeah.
Nice to know that about him.
You know,
But anyway,
Okay.
here's the final climax
Okay.
of that.
Okay.
This is in 1950s.
Okay.
Irving Berlin, Ellen Macky Berlin, and their 3 grown daughters. Now, how's that for a climax for a
Right.
marriage that started out, go away, you're thrown away?
Hey, that's at the lake, isn't it?
Look what they did with the
Yeah,
marriage.
it's Lake Tulsa
Yeah.
there.
That is
Yeah.
beautiful.
Wow.
Now you know that's my favorite story.
That's great.
Love it.
Man. Thank you so
Thank you for
much.
your
What's your
time.
name?
Joann.
I'm Joe.
Hi,
Good
Joe.
to meet you. Thank you so much. I go around. I have a few nice people like you that I go and I say, "Can you tell me about this place?" And they do it all
We love
the
the
time.
history.
I never let me down.
But you see, no, because any of us, my story there is about almost 5 years ago now.
Yeah.
I was very much interested in the history of that. And I came out here, my brother came from back east, and I brought him out to Virginia City, you know.
Yeah.
Well, I happened to, we were coming down C Street, and I looked up at Union, and there's the Piper. I want to go see what's at the Piper,
Okay.
you know.
Yeah.
So we walked up there, and there was a woman there just sitting outside. It was locked up. Nobody was around. But you know, old women. So we got to yakking. She was the coordinator of the docents for the Piper, the people who did the tours.
So connection.
We talked and talked and talked. When I walked away from there, I had been hired. She gave me she gave me a book, you know, a handbook, and then I went down to we used to have a bookstore, Mark Twain bookstore here. I went down, I bought 2 more books, so I had 3 books. I went home, I read those books and practically memorized them because I had to
Yes.
talk for like 20
Oh
minutes.
no!
wow,
Give
the
tours to
history.
people.
Okay.
You were new to the place.
Yeah. Well, that was almost 5 years ago.
Okay.
Now I